Okay, let's do my name is William. Today, I want to move this. Okay, today I'm going to read another part of the Bible. To read Numbers, chapter 33. Okay. These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt with their armies, the land of Moses and Aaron. And Moses wrote the goings out of the journeys and the commandment of the Lord, and the journeys according to their goings out. In reverences. In the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover, the children of Israel went out to hide in the sight of all the Egyptians. And the Egyptians burning of all firstborn which the Lord had sitten upon among them, and upon the gods also the Lord executed judgments. The children of Israel removed from Ramses and pitched in Sokoth. And the other part of Sokoth in the pitch of Edom, and they led in the edge of wilderness. And they removed Edom, and again to Beth-hathroth, which is before Baal Zephon, and these pitched before Migdol, and they departed before by Hereth, and they passed through the midst of the sea of wilderness. They went 3 days in the wilderness of Etham, pitched into Murrah, and they removed from Murrah, and they came unto Elam, and the 12 fountains of water, and these go to 10 palm trees, and they pitched there. They removed from Elam, and they kept them by the Red Sea, and they removed from the Red Sea, and they kept the wilderness of Sin. They took their journey in the wilderness of Sin, and they kept of Duvka. And to part of Duvka is kept to Elish, and they were moved to Elish, and they kept to Abdillium. And there was no water for the people to drink. They were departed from Fidir, and they put in the wilderness of Sinai. And they removed the desert of Sinai, and they pitched Rebirth and Hedabah. And they departed from Hebroth and Hebivah, and they camped to Hazoreth, and to river Hazoreth to pitch Rithma. And they returned of Rithma to the pitch of Roman Perez. And they departed from Roman Perez and pitched in Lebna. And they removed from Lebna to Ressa. And they journeyed from Ressa to pitch on Kalhelathith. And they went from Kalhelathith to pitch in the Mount Schafer. And they removed the Mount Schafer to encamp the Harada. They moved from Harada to pitch in Malchelath. And they went from Malchelath, and they came to Tehath, and they rode on to Tehath, and pitched at Tehath. And from Terath, and the pitch of Mitzkath. And they went from Mitzkath, pitched in Hashmona, and they put it from Hashmona, and it encamped at Molzereth. Yes, Mom. What? What do you need? What? You have to come over here. What do you need, Mom? What do you need, Mom? You come over here to find out. What do you need? So what do you need, I said.
She wants you to put the cat in the car after she pulls the car out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that right now.
That kind of needs your assistance.
Okay, well, I'll do that right now. I'll be back. Let her back up first.
that pushes the button that locks it. Do it on the driver's side, back seat. What are you doing?
Okay, sorry guys, I had to help my mom. But I'm back now. Okay. I don't know where I started from, so I'll just go back to where I was, okay? Oh, let's go back. Well, let's just start here on 30, okay? So the department of Hashma and they camped at Molesroth, and then they went from Molesroth to Ben-Jakin, and they moved to Ben-Jakin to dig up to Hor Hagagda. They went to for Hor Hagagda to bitch and Jobbatheth. And they moved to Jobbatheth, and then camped at Embronet. And they entered part of Embronet to Ezon Eber. And they were moved from Ezion into the pit of wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. They were moved from Kadesh into Mount Hor, in the edge of Edom. And Aaron, the priest of the Lord, went to the Hor of the command of the Lord, and died there in the 40th year in the children of Israel. And they were coming out of the land of Egypt in the first day of the 5th month. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. And there was a Canaanite, and was joined the south of the land of Canaan, and the company of the children of Israel. And they fought from Hor and Mount Zebah, and Zebah and Pit, and Panan, and then from Parnan and pitched in Oboth, and they departed from Oboth, and they pitched in Lai, and Baraman, and the border of Moab. And they parted from Elim, and they pitched in Dapon Gad, and they removed from Dapon Gad, and they came to Ammon Diblathium. I don't even know these words correctly, so. They moved upon the Lamian and reached the mountains of Arim before Nebo. The mountains of Arim, they moved the plains of Moab near Jericho, and the plains of Jordan, and from Beth-Shean near the Abel Shedom, in the plains of Moab. And the Lord speaking of Moses, by Jordan near of the Jericho, saying, "Speak unto the children of Israel, saying to them, when you pass over the Jordan and the Canaan, and they drove in the inhabitants of the land before you, and they destroyed their pictures and destroyed their molten images going down on the high places. The inhabitants of Joel, they're in the land to possess it. They shall divide the land of inheritance among their families. They shall give more inheritance. They shall give inheritance, every man's inheritance. It should be the place of a lot of all of the coin to the tribes of fathers, it shall inherit it. But if you will not drive the inhabitants of the land from before you, it should not come to pass. But those that yet remain may be pricks of your eyes, be thorns of your sides, which shall vex in the land where you dwell. Moreover, it shall come to pass, and ye shall do unto you as I thought, do unto them. Okay, that is the ending of Numbers chapter 33. Next video, I'll read Numbers chapter 34. Okay. I'm going now, so thank you for watching this video. Rejoice or bye.